Plays both ends of the floor. As you mentioned, his second tour of duty here with the Nuggets.
Had 3 years before he went down to Orlando. Kobe, good bounce pass into Jordan Hill. Finishes with a slam. Kobe Bryant gets the assist.
That was a beautiful pass. I mean, you're talking about the prettiest pass in basketball is the bounce, and Kobe did it to perfection.
Jordan Hill did miss from the floor the other night. Aflalo misses his. Ed Davis was Ellington. Wayne Ellington was a big player.
Oh, what a block
by Wes Johnson.
Wesley Johnson went up with both hands and almost pinned it to the glass.
Defensive end here tonight. Jeremy Lin again being aggressive. Drive, kick, throw it away. Here comes Wilson Chandler. Ed Davis trailing and he slams it home and a foul.
Bad decision by Ed Davis. That's a bad decision. When a guy is going in and he's in front of you like that, and it's a big finisher, you have to let him just have the basket. Concede the 2.
Johnny Price digging in on Ty Lawson, who's quarterbacking on top, eyes the clock, 6 on it. Now he goes into his motion, gets all the way to the rim. Nobody came over to help. Easy bucket, 3 seconds left. There's Lawson. And Ronnie Price, faked him right out of his shoes, but Davis bails him out with a block. Ahead for Ellington, and slam! Dunk Wayne Ellington as he goes all the way to emphatically throw it down.
That's the way you take advantage of a good block by the Lakers defensively. Kept it in play, and Lakers scored deuce on the other end.
He was wide open, so the Lakers can't give them credit for that miss.
Sometimes shooting and things can become infectious. You know, you're shooting well, the whole team seems to do it.
They are 0 for 11. Here's a guy we know can shoot, Wayne Ellington.
And I thought they have missed their first, 10 or so from that distance, but now they're 3 out of 16, so they've made 3 out of their last 6.
And all of a sudden it's an 8-0 run. Wesley Johnson throws it down with one hand as he had free running on the baseline, so that stops the 8-0 run.
Again, whoever Gallinari is guarding, whether
Lawson behind his back can't create space on Lin, who stays with him defensively. The double team by the Lakers, it found Chandler open. Now they'll swing it to the short corner, Gallinari.
Kobe shot the gap, and Wilson Chandler didn't backdoor.
Aaron Aflalo, UCLA, Centennial High School. Aflalo attacking with 4 on the clock. Tough shot over Jordan Hill, but he makes it look easy.
And he's another one.
Averages 17.5 points. In their losses, he averages a little over 10. So as Aflalo goes, so does his Denver team. Wesley Johnson was behind and at the feet of Jordan Hill. Turnover number 10 for the Lakers. Lawson, little up fake and down the middle, easy bucket for Fareed. Average 23 against the Lakers, best against any team in the NBA, so he feasted on the purple and gold. Jeremy Lin uses the glass. Kobe's led the team in scoring 10 times. That's, of course, not a surprise at all. Fareed, quick move, uses the left hand to score.
That was a nice athletic play by Kenneth Fareed. Hill threw a shoe.
He threw the shoe.
The old proverbial throw the shoe routine.
We actually saw Ronnie Price literally do it earlier this year. Whoa, Jeremy Lin, and the foul as he attacks a couple of bigs of the Nuggets.
What I liked about that more than anything was Jeremy recognized that they were playing shorthanded, so the Nuggets could actually double up. So what's he do? He attacks right away instead of just playing around with it on the perimeter and allowing their double team to take the Lakers out of any offensive capabilities. That's a nice play by Jeremy.
They could also bring Nurkic in. They can also go to Hickson's in now, but they have Jarrell Arthur as well. So some depth there, but not as much length with their 2 longer guys out.
Sacre, thank you, Michael. As Sacre dunks it home on the follow. Pounds, averaging almost 20 over the last 2 games. Shooting extremely well.
See, that's too easy.
Yep.
I mean, you can get away with that easily in this day and age because centers per se are guys that are drifting out to 18 feet.
Look at Sacre, just like that.
You know,
he's not banging it inside. Third quarter by Ty Lawson. Chandler, boy, he thinks he's feeling it, and he is. That time it wasn't Chandler. 8:54 left. Denver trying to win their 4th game in a row. Oh, look at Jarrell Arthur. Followed his own shot all the way, got it and scored.
Nobody knows better than the shooter where it's going to go off.
8.5 left, tied at 75. So Bryant backing in. Bryant on its way. First time
that drought.
4:29 in the third was the last. Here is Chandler. He's trying to drive on Bryant. Off to Mozgov. Kobe playing some defense. Mozgov, oh, he's under the basket. Somehow lifted it up with 5 points. Denver can take the lead as Chandler shoots a three. And now the Lakers are coming from behind. Even at 82. Oh, Ty Lawson got himself in all kinds of trouble. Here comes Jeremy Lin, 3-on-1. Left wing, Wes Johnson. Slam dunk! Wesley Johnson from Jeremy Lin. Lakers lead 84-82.
You let Wesley get on that launch pad. He gets up in a hurry, and his elevator usually goes just a bit higher than yours. Up, Gallinari, what are you doing? Get out of the way. You know you're not a high fly act. You're just going to get posterized. Can he complete the three-point play? We'll find out when we come back. 3:15 to go in the fourth. The Lakers by 2. Just don't want to switch you into Mozgov.
Chandler becoming a go-to guy. Aflalo. He's always been a guy to go to and
drifting to his left.
That's a perfect shot for him.
Yeah, you can't let him.
Their defense right now is predicated on stopping Kobe. All right, Kobe touches it. Kobe's got it. 9 on the clock. Isolated. Left wing. Chandler's in front of him. Everybody up. Bryant, here he goes with 3 for the lead. Not going to get there. And a .3 remaining. I'm sure Denver will so much easier, although a difficult situation.
Yeah, now they got Wesley taking it out, so that plays off.
There it is, Nick Young. Count if it goes. Overtime.
With the basketball. Now trying to work on Lawson. His little step back jump shot is right in there.
That's what he was doing in the third, throughout the game, but especially in that third quarter.
Here is Lawson. At the here and now has Kobe trying to guard Ty Lawson.
That was a nice fall away because Kobe
Chandler has 18 points and he's hit 5 threes.
Jeremy's got to watch. He's got 5 fouls.
And that's why Lawson goes right around him, and a dunk by Mozgov. As Hill had to come over.
Jeremy Lin, 5 assists tonight. Bounces it into Kobe. He's in deep, trying to get Chandler to fight. He won't. Bryant scores.
Now here comes the penetration by Ty.
And they'll have to pull up on Jeremy Lin. Boy, not much arc on. Gallinari's got to get it in. He does to Aflalo. They're immediately pounding him. Are they trying to foul him? They are. Yeah. Bryant with the ball out of bounds.
Let's see what they get here, but they have to score. If they don't,
do it quickly.
Yeah, they got to do it pretty quickly. And if they don't score,
Kobe for 3.
6-point game.
Over Mozgov. Rebound Lawson. And he calls a timeout before he falls out.
They just need a steal without fouling because, as I said, if you foul now, it becomes a 2-possession game.
Nick Lakers for the 7th consecutive time. And the Lakers will inbound it. Lost cause at this point. As Nick will just bring it up over to Wayne Ellington. Final shot of the game comes up short, and that's it. 101-94.